Hello everyone, Robert91 back again with a video, and today I'm going to be counting down my picks for the top 10 scary movies. Best scary movies. Now, if you hate these, that's fine. Just my silly little opinions. Opinions and everything. They're just my silly little opinions. And I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I do. Anyways, starting off number 10. Number 10. Scream. Okay. I know people think that this is cheesy, but Scream, it just kind of gave me the thrill, the chills when I was a little kid. Chills and thrills when I was a little kid. I mean, first I go ahead and see the movie cover, I'm like, okay, I'm not seeing this. No way. And then I see people going around in the ghost face mask at the Halloween parties. I'm like, what kids watch that stuff? And then I ended up watching the Everything Wrong with Scream, and well, it turned out to be the same as the spoof. I watched the spoof before I actually watched the original one. And Scary Movie kind of has the same concept. It's just the original Scream was just not funny. Scary Movie was funny. And the base plot twist is that there's just a killer in the midst who's seen a few too many scary movies. Suddenly nobody's safe and he turns into a psychopath, stalks victims and taunts them with trivia questions and rips blood shreds. So basically it's just a person wanting to star in a horror film. Right. And I'm like, why can't he just done that in Hollywood? Why can't he have just done that in Hollywood? Yeah. So anyways, number 9. Cujo. I know Stephen King is the worst ever person to make horror stuff, but I gotta be honest. For Cujo and 3 others I'm gonna put on this, he actually did a pretty good job of it. Yeah, he actually did a pretty good job. Now, Cujo was the first ever Stephen King one I ever watched. And it was the only less scary one at the time. To be honest, I didn't even get scared one bit. Heck, this was when I was 2 when I watched Cujo. And to be honest, it really wasn't that bad. And yeah, basically, it's just a dog turning evil. A dog turning bad. And it says, in the tale of the killer canine, man's best friend turns into his worst enemy. When sweet Bernard Cujo is bitten by a bat, he starts behaving oddly and becomes very aggressive. As Cujo morphs into a dangerous beast. He goes on a rampage in a small town. Stay at home, Mom. Stay at home, Mom. Donna. Stay at home, Mom. Donna, played by Dia Wallace. So yeah, basically it's just a dog going bad. Hey, I have seen some bad dogs in my life, okay? Number 8. Hold on, while I figure out what number 8 was. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, now I remember. Number 8. The It TV miniseries. The reason why I put it number 8 on this list is because before he even becomes scary, he goes and contemplates how things float. And what's up with the balloons? They aren't scary. Listen, the reason why I chose it for number 8 is because it has a good side plot. Apparently, these little people are getting harmed by a clown. Ooh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. And then these people in Maine, they know a kid, it sees the presence of Tim Curry. And then they all went ahead and go and try to find and destroy him once for all. And guess what they have? Flashbacks! Look. It says, 7 friends engage in the struggle with the demon they first incurred 30 years earlier in their Maine hometown. Right. Is that supposed to be a joke? Their Maine hometown? Get it? The actual city, Maine. Do you get it? Do you get it? Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. So, yeah, that's why it deserves number 8 on this list. Number 7. Number 7. Maximum Overdrive. Alright, I won't go down the list with just Stephen King stuff. But Maximum Overdrive deserves number 7 because it's just fairly random. I mean, well, for instance, we never knew what caused this, except a meteor sliding through and causing trucks and vehicles to come alive. This might be the start of Cars for any inexplicable reason. It says, after a comet causes a radiation storm on machines to come to life, turn against their makers, hold up in North Carolina truck stop. A group of survivors must fend themselves against the mass homicidal trucks. A dinner cook, Bill Robinson, emerged as the unlikely leader. Yeah, so apparently, a comet causes radiation, but was it really a comet? No! Spoiler warning if you don't want to be spoiled. It was actually an alien artifact passing around. Because any regular comet that just passes, it just passes. It doesn't cause any radiation. Yeah, that's why it deserves number 7 on this list. Number 6. Freddy versus Jason. Now, I liked it when they bring these two characters and collided with each other. Unlike most stupid crossovers. Let me be Superman. Yeah, that's gonna go down the drain anytime and any second. Because we don't want Superman to live. Yeah. So, that's why it deserves And it says, 2 horror icons face off in a supernatural movie. Disfigured serial killer Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund, who attacks victims in their dreams, has lost much of his power since citizens of his town became less afraid of him. Listening to help the fellow violent murderer Jason Voorhees, King Cujo, Freddy orchestrates a new killing spree. However, when the hockey mask-wearing psychopath won't stop chopping up Freddy's intended victims, the two ghouls start to battle each other. Right. So, listen. This ain't an actual versus battle. Why? Because a versus battle would have a good plot twist. Like your friend and screwing up your whole, turning against you or anything. Not this, where it's just like stealing a candy bar and a person just becomes a bully to you. Yeah. Which why it deserves number 6 on this list. Number 5. Number 5. The Saw series. Listen. I know it has a bad look on Rotten Tomatoes. I know it has a bad look on Rotten Tomatoes, but hear me out. It's actually not really that bad. I mean, we got Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5. There's even a 6th movie. Heck, this was a good franchise that it actually deserved to be in the 4th movie of the spoof. This is comedy gold here. Which what Saw series deserves number 2nd. No, wait, not number 2nd. Number 5 in this franchise. Number 4. The Halloween film series. Now, I know Michael Myers can be a little bit of a turn down sometimes, but to be honest, it was the first ever horror movie I was never really scared of. I was just like, see, I just like that song. That song made everyone chill, but it made me more likely to dance. I'm like this to it. Which is why it deserves number 4 on this list. Number 3. Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher, or as Nostalgia Critic likes to call it, the movie where aliens come out of people's butts. Dreamcatcher tells of 4 young friends who perform a heroic act. And that heroic act is being complete and idiotic douchebags. And they changed forever by unanky powers they gain in return. Years later, now men are on a haunting trip in the Maine woods. Seriously, you had to tie this in with it. The Maine woods where they overtaken blizzard, in which something much more ominous movies. So what this is basically trying to say is, it's a good movie in my opinion because, well, it has Morgan Freeman in it. Plus, it also has British people. Hello, Jonesy. Hello, Jones. Or is it Jonesy? Yeah, Jonesy. Let's be friends. Yeah. Yeah. And this is why it deserves number 3 on this list. Number 2. I'm a Christian, so don't get offended by this, but this is the number 2nd pick I actually like. Number 2. Ouija. Or not the board, but the movie. Now, Ouija has set a lot of springs. First, they made a game where you contact the dead, but it turns out to be fake in real life. Here's another name for it, as Bad Pat says. Sit there and look like an idiot. Yeah, slap that onto the box. That's your piece code. Slap that onto the box. So, why is it number 2 on this list? It's because it actually has a story, a plot theme. And it's actually not bad. All that's bad about it is contacting the dead. And guess where the dead is? No, not there. Don't point that. Sorry, my hand was pointing down to my lump of junk. No, I'm talking about hell. Bad dead people are in hell. And, well, that's actually really bad. Because if you contact dead people from hell, you're actually putting yourself in danger. Even if you play alone. Even you play alone, you're putting yourself in danger. Even when you're playing your friend, either when you're playing with friends or playing it alone. It doesn't matter. It's bad. You shouldn't play the actual board game. But why is it number 2? It's because it has a story, a plot line, and, well, the story's good, the plot line's good. Listen, I think everything in the movie's good. The only thing that's ever bad in it is the board game itself. I know they're trying to make a reunion with Jumanji and Zathura, but this is a horror movie board game movie. It's a horror board game movie. And we all seen kid-friendly ones like Jumanji or Zathura. But no, they had to make it worse for adults to enjoy. This is why Ouija deserves number 2 on this list. And the number 1 best horror movie is, I bet you're gonna guess it. Bloop. Final Destination, or, and more importantly, the trilogy, or more importantly, the trilogy. Now, I know, it's about the devil trying to kill them, and everything, but it's not really the devil. It's death itself. It taunts them, and everything. It just taunts them in a way. It's just not right, not good. It makes you jump, feel chills. Some of them are so outdated and so far-fetched that it's not scary at all. I can deal with that. But the ones that have been random, like getting hit by a bus or anything, it jumps you up, like you don't even know what to expect. It's not scary, you just don't know what you would expect, I think. Which is why the whole Final Destination trilogy deserves number 1 on this list. And if there's some stuff that I missed, leave it in the comments below and leave out your top 10 horror movies in the comments below. Heck, you even can pick your top worst. I don't care. You just gotta label it. Label the title. And as always, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye! Oh! Oh, crap!